Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good Thursday afternoon. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. We anticipate some isolated to widely scattered showers and storms to develop once again this afternoon, but we are getting warmer. We're expecting closer to 90 degrees in some areas, and then we really do get into the 90s on your Friday. But we do have a cold front coming through Friday night into Saturday. I'll tell you how cool we'll get coming up here very shortly. First off, let's take a live look from our Arctic Air Skycam network. Lawrenceburg, Florence, Pulaski, Cherokee. Florence camera is currently turned towards the stadium development that they continue going on there on the campus of UNA. Still seeing some clouds around, and that will continue throughout the majority of the day today, kind of going between partly cloudy to mostly sunny conditions. And some of those clouds could end up becoming some of those showers and storms later on. I think a lot of places just end up being dry today, but we'll, of course, watch the Skycam and watch the radar, and we'll give you the latest information as the day progresses. Current temperatures across the board, we're all in the lower 80s at least right now, some mid 80s for the Huntsville metro area. Also, Decatur coming in at 86, 84 in Moulton across southern Tennessee, mostly just lower 80s, 84 in Columbia, 82 in Hohenwald, 85 over there in Waynesboro, and 82 degrees here in Lawrenceburg. Take a look at our live Viper radar. The only returns right now are way up here towards the I-40 corridor right now, northwest of Parsons, Tennessee. And we'll continue to watch the radar over the next several hours. But right now, we are mostly dry, and we're just dealing with just those passing clouds moving on through. But once we get to the afternoon hours or later afternoon hours, we will start to see more showers and storms because we have a cold front that is knocking on our door right now. This one really won't move in. It's going to kind of wash out across the area, and that will continue to be a focus for some showers and storms, not only today, but it will also be for tomorrow night. But that's going to mainly be from this next cold front moving through across the northern plains. That's the one that's going to give us the cooler temperatures going into the weekend and early next week. So for today, rain chances roughly around 40% for southern Tennessee, 30% for northern Alabama, and that's going to continue to be the case through the majority of the day today, with temperatures getting up into the middle and upper 80s. Like I mentioned, here are those highs today: 88 in Huntsville, 87 in Athens, 90 over there in the Shoals, 85 in Lewisburg, 86 in Mount Pleasant, and 84 in Hohenwald. Evening forecast. Take that umbrella with you in case you have evening plans. It's kind of been the name of the game for the past couple of days, but most places will remain dry, and we lose those rain chances as we go into the late evening hours with temperatures dropping down to the 70s. We get down into the middle and upper 60s tonight, 67 in Lewisburg, 65 in Fayetteville, 67 in Athens, and Rogersville, also 67 down there in Russellville. There might be some patchy fog, especially for areas that do see some rainfall today. Let's take a look at your futurecast here. 2 o'clock this afternoon, we'll start to see some of those showers and storms try to pop up, but notice they are few and far between. That chance does continue into your evening hours tonight. Once we get to the late evening, just some passing clouds can be expected, and we're losing those rain chances. Going into your Friday, we will start the day dry, and we will mainly be dry during the day, starting off the day with temperatures generally in the 60s to around 70, quickly rising into the 90s throughout the day. We will have some increase in cloud cover coming in ahead of that front, and the winds will start to get a little bit breezy. I anticipate 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, maybe some gusts up to 20, maybe 25 during the day on Friday. So it's going to be a warm and a little bit of a breezy day out there. Notice, though, at 3 p.m., we are still dry. That is anticipated right now. That changes, though, once we get into the late afternoon and early evening hours. I would say roughly around 4 to 7 p.m. That's when we could start to see some pop-up shower activity, maybe some thunderstorm activity. So if you have any of those Friday night football games that you're going to or any Friday evening plans, take that umbrella and rain gear with you just in case. I think most of the football games will be good to go, but we will start to see some increasing rain chances going into that football time frame going into your Friday evening. The better chance of showers and storms won't arrive until we get to the late evening and into the early overnight hours. Here's 12 a.m. going into Saturday morning, watching showers and storms tracking in from the north. And I will say some of these could be on the stronger side. I'm not anticipating a huge severe weather risk with this, but I wouldn't be shocked if some of those showers and storms pack a little bit of a punch. That moves through, and then we have another batch of showers and storms that move through going into your Saturday. And honestly, depending on that, how that pans out, some of our temperatures could stay in the upper 60s and lower 70s during the day on your Saturday. But tomorrow, like I mentioned, we're going to get hot. We're expecting mid to maybe even some upper 90s, 95 in Huntsville, 96 over here in the Shoals, 95 in Columbia, 94 in Mount Pleasant, 92 in Pulaski and Lawrenceburg. Here are those rain chances over the next 7 days. The best chance is going to end up being on your Saturday, and then we still have some chances going into your overnight hours into your Sunday morning, but Sunday itself should be mostly dry. It's a very small chance of an isolated shower, and then we are dry for the next several days, and with that, we have some cooler air. So for Southern Tennessee, here's your 7-day forecast, going with 77 for your Saturday. But like I mentioned, depending on how the rain cloud cover all evolves on your Saturday, that 77 could turn into like 68 or 69 for a high. So that's something we're going to be watching for. But you do stay in through the 70s going into your Sunday with some spotty shower activity. We get to 80, then 82 on Tuesday. Still looking dry, mostly sunny skies, but we do gradually warm up. But look at those lows. They're generally staying in the 50s behind that cold front. Northwest Alabama, Northeast Mississippi, 96 for your Friday, 81 for Saturday, 84 on Sunday, and then you warm back up into the middle and even upper 80s going into the middle of next week. Lows generally down to the 50s and 60s. And the Huntsville metro area, here's your 7-day forecast, 81 on Saturday, 82 on Sunday, and then getting up into the middle 80s as we start off the beginning and getting into the middle of next week. With you two seeing temperatures for lows down to the 50s, best chance will be Sunday night to Monday morning with temperatures roughly around 56 degrees. That's your latest 7-day forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in at 5 p.m. to have another check on your forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday afternoon.
You're watching the Tennessee